The haunting case of Jay Cook and Tanya Van Cuylenborg, a 30-year mystery solved. Jay Cook and Tanya Van Cuylenborg's love story began with hopes, dreams, and an innocent road trip. It ended in a tragedy so harrowing that it perplexed investigators for decades. Today, we unlock the secrets behind their untimely deaths and the groundbreaking breakthrough that brought justice. In November 1987, 20-year-old Jay Cook and 18-year-old Tanya Van Cuylenborg embarked on their first romantic trip from British Columbia to Washington State. They ferried to Seattle in a borrowed van to pick up furnace parts, an errand that turned into their worst nightmare. When they didn't return home, worry consumed their families. Tanya's partially clothed body was found on November 24th in a secluded area. She had been raped and shot. Jay was discovered days later, brutalized and strangled, 50 miles away. Evidence scattered across multiple locations stumped law enforcement at every turn. Theories mounted, from chance encounters with other ferry passengers to connections with other Puget Sound murders. Clues like DNA at the crime scenes, zip ties, and stolen items hinted at a calculated killer familiar with the area. Yet, lack of forensic resources rendered these leads cold. To deepen the anguish, the families received sinister holiday greeting cards, allegedly from the killer. These haunting messages mocked the victims and authorities, showing the perpetrator's sense of invincibility. But even these cards yielded no conclusive evidence. In 2018, the advent of genetic genealogy shattered decades of silence. Law enforcement uploaded DNA from the crime scene to public databases. Second cousin matches built a family tree pointing to William Earl Talbot II, a man never on the radar of police. Talbot's DNA matched semen found on Tanya's body and items in the van. With this breakthrough, a palm print linked him conclusively to the crime. His background painted a troubling picture: temperamental, violent, and living near the crime sites at the time. In 2019, Talbot stood trial for both murders. His defense argued consensual relations with Tanya, but forensic evidence and compelling testimonies debunked the claim. He was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment, a landmark victory for justice. From a cold case forgotten by time to a precedent for genetic investigations, Jay and Tanya's story illustrates the power of persistence. Their love, drenched in tragedy, laid the foundation for a future where no crime is truly unsolvable. This haunting tragedy demands remembrance. Share this video to honor Jay and Tanya and inspire hope for justice in unresolved cases. Let their memory stand as a testament to love and perseverance in the face of unimaginable loss.